Bad times are actually a boon because they wake you up to the good things you never paid attention to. Hiding from your problems won't make them disappear. Facing them is the only way to grow. Money doesn't guarantee happiness, but poverty can bring significant challenges. Most of the time, you have to swallow the pain and learn to grow up by yourself. Never try to gain somebody's sympathy. The people who care about you will be there for you when you need them. You do not need to show them that you are their best friend. No matter how nice and friendly you are, some people will dislike you no matter what you do. Don't waste your time on them. Someone is coming into your life that will change everything in a very positive way for you. Psychology says, don't take everything personally. Not everyone thinks about you as much as yourself does. Be a girl with a mind, a woman with attitude, and a lady with class. A successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. Humans are the only mammals that can willingly delay sleep. People who watch dangerous dreams often are going through very difficult time. You can easily become positive when your mood is negative. Write down all your negative thoughts on a paper and throw it away. Don't worry what people say behind your back because God is going to bless you in front of them. Our brain constantly makes predictions at different levels, from grammar to specific speech sounds. Perfect partner is someone who can understand your mood just by looking at your text and emojis. If you're looking for perfection, you'll be looking forever. Changes happen when we go against everything we're used to doing. You will have to make very practical decisions about what you want from life and what you're willing to give up. And if you don't make them, then life will make them for you. You can fall in love more than once. You don't need to worry much when someone you love leaves you. Most of the time, it's for the good. Never put relationships before your goals. You may lose them both. Don't make one person the center of all your happiness. Don't make them the reason why you are happy, because once that person walks away from your life, you're left with nothing. Luck comes to those who work hard. Good things do not come to those who wait. You don't have to prove anything to anyone, including yourself. A person in 2 months can make you feel what a person in 2 years couldn't. Time means nothing, character does. If something takes less than 5 minutes to do it immediately. Your life will be much more organized and productive. Overthinking ruins happiness. Telling a lie reduces trust, and insecurities kill self-esteem. Scientists suggest talking to yourself in a mirror actually makes you smarter. While with a group, make everyone laugh. Look around and see who's looking at you. That person is attracted to you. Kids who were hugged and cuddled a lot when they young grew up to be happier. Reading old messages and remembering how it used to be. In the end, they both lost. He lost a woman that would have never given up on him, and she lost the woman she was before he broke her heart. You can't replace a woman that gives you both wifey and best friend vibes. That shit is rare. In your dreams, you will rarely die. But if you do, you've just begun a new chapter in your life. Missing someone causes insomnia. The frustration of being without that person keeps you awake at night. Women want a man who can say every night that I love you and prove it every day. How you treat a woman is how she's going to act. You can't expect peace when all you bring in pain. Life has a way of working out, even when it seems impossible. Stop overestimating others and underestimating yourself. People want you to succeed, but often no more than they want to succeed for themselves. The only failure is not trying. The only rejection is not asking. The only mistake is not risking anything. Food prepared by someone else tastes much better than your own preparation, even when you use the same recipe. Lovely things to learn from water. Adjust yourself in every situation and in any shape. But most importantly, find your own way to flow. 70% of people choose to keep things to themselves to avoid being judged by others. When women are talking to you about their problems, they're likely not looking for an answer and just want to listen. All human unhappiness comes from facing reality squarely, exactly as it is. The more you spend clinging to the past, the less likely your future will be any brighter. Being cool, calm, and collected in a stressful situation is extremely important. This does not mean that you need to suppress your emotions. Just don't let them get the better of you. When you build in silence, no one knows where to attack. Our lives are defined by opportunities, even the ones we miss. You must discipline yourself carefully. You must keep the promises you make to yourself and reward yourself so that you can trust and motivate yourself. Some lessons have to be learned twice. It makes second to make a mistake, but a lifetime to try and forget it was your fault. Our brains have a negativity bias and will remember negative memories more than good ones. This helps us to better protect ourselves. No matter how angry you get, you always end up forgiving the people you love. Don't make decisions when you're angry. Don't make promises when you're happy. Women are automatically more attracted to guys who make an effort to start the conversation, showing initiative and consistency. Things always get worse before they get better. You have to just keep going. It's the rule of life. Everything you've always waited for comes the very second you stop looking for it. If a girl loves a guy, he will always be on her mind every minute of the day, even though she flirts with other guys. We tend to believe others pay attention to our behavior and appearance much more than they actually do. This is called the spotlight effect. If you want to know where your heart is, look where your mind goes when it wanders. Tears don't come when you miss a person, but they come when you don't want to miss a person. Pain only leaves you when it teaches you something. It's scary when things change, but it's even scarier when they don't. Being true to yourself may lead to loneliness, but it's worth it.